Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Dirty Fishes and today we're just carrying on. Let's go find Hop first of all, but last episode we got Grookey, who I believe we named Trunks. We did, Trunks. Look at that face. That glorious little face. Just the sound of running up downstairs as well. Let's just go straight to Route 1. Apparently that is why he's waiting. Just standing down low. What if we just never went there and he's just, for the rest of his life, stood there? The graphics on that hay bar? Doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. What do you want, Mr. Hoop? Here we go, this is quite a big step, you know. Your first step towards becoming the champion? I don't think so. Guess I'll probably trade up Sobble a tiny bit, having a battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball. Mark out on front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Let's get going. It's probably my favourite research lab that I've seen. Wouldn't want to wake up the sleeping Wooloo. Believe this will be our first wild encounter, I think. I do really like Nickit, but I really wish I had a better evolution. I specifically really like shiny Nickit though. Just remembered about time to poke some Pokemon in the eye. Sorry about your retinas, love. You know, I was gonna catch that, but oops. Oopsie. Trunks is just too beefy. Trunks is just too thick. No one can square up. Ugh. Guess I'll have to catch this one. I'm gonna catch this and then immediately put it like just away. Put it away. Ooh. If I had to use one more Pokemon on that, I just would have ran, to be honest. No, because I'm not even going to use it. Get it out of my party now. I want you though. Grookey would be my favourite regional bird. Ah! What? Excuse me? Oh. Right, I'm back. Just a little technical difficulty with Joy-Cons drifting. Nintendo, wanna get on that? Carrying on, found us a potion. Oh, go on then, what were you? Ooh. Might use a Grubbin, but I don't know where Charjavolt evolves. Charjavolt? No. Charjabug Charjavolt. Vikavolt. Although I think branch Pokemon just absolutely annihilate. Oh, okay, never mind, excuse me. It's not very effective. I'll catch it. And then we'll see. I'll have to have a look at where it evolves before next episode, and if it's soon enough, then I'll keep it. But who knows? We'll see. Just poke it. Poke. I've just noticed that Grookey fully has like orange gloves up to the elbows. That was rude. Just gonna throw one of my Pokeballs. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. You be tripping, I be chopping. Yes. And I name Pokemon. I always just go around them. So I'm gonna call her Stella. Just because that was the first thing that came to mind. Stella the Interstellar Grubbin. Although it would sound better Stella the Interstellar Vikavolt. Found 2 paralyzed heals. I'm going to try and avoid Pokemon battles as much as I can. Well, excuse me. For the majority of the series, many Pokemon battles I will get into. At some point when it starts to become frequent, I will probably get it out. Or even level up off screen, depending on if it does become like the entirety of a video. What actually? Yeah, that's fine for now. Hello, Charizard. What do you mean? Can I not? Hello? Is that Leon's Charizard then? Because it's the ultimate Charizard, but if that's the case, where's Leon? Oh, well, they're there, so I'm guessing Leon's somewhere over here. Oh. How did I know? I cracked the code. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to... Oh. That Charizard just wobbling up. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Lab. The goal. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. It's a straight... one-routed route. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having a Pokemon with you. I've never left that home. This is the first time I've left that house. I know, I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go, even though you just lost Charizard. And it came wobbling up. I don't even know, why would they even include that to Charizard wobbling up behind you? I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. Balwark. What's he called again? Oh, I forgot. What's he called? What is it today, Leon? Looking for another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I love Sonia. I like Magnolia, but I just don't think she's involved enough to be considered a real professor. I think Sonia is really the professor, which I like. Glad to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here's a real... Oh, Yamper, that's it. When it comes to helping you find your way around. I don't like the evolution though, Bolt and all the shiny versions. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. It's not sexist much, but whatever. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. You would know, wouldn't you? Tusk, what kind of an introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out. I did too, you know. I think Sonia's secretly Scottish. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Deutsche Fischer. He's a really Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? Bye then. See you later. What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. That's fact. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Buzz. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. They said Leon still gets lost. So, isn't using a Rotom phone kind of like forcing a Rotom to work? Like slavery? You bet! Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. You obtained the Pokédex. Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know that you received the Pokédex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Route? Never know. I mean, I definitely think the lab could be bigger, but I definitely think that all of the Pokemon labs could be bigger. But it's definitely the coolest looking one. But I keep saying that, but that's literally because every other game it's like, each lab is like 10 pixels. The sound of running on wood. It's because I've got headphones and watch it on a big screen. Everything is like it's new. I've never seen it before. I've not been able to experience it. It's a whole new world. Yamp yamp. See you later, Corgi. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? So that means you got a Pokédex here. I like talking to new trainers, giving them useful stuff. Thanks. I'm not going to need that potion, though. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of people, different people, and read everything you can on your journey. I'll do my best, but, you know, we'll see. Is this... Ooh. That's quite a detailed door. Ooh. Cheddar. There are other ground building besides this Pokemon Research Lab. Okay, bye. Everyone has the same fridge. Can I interact with anything? What's on the TV? Ooh. Absolutely nothing. Ooh. Hippity hop hop. Can't wait to dress up my character. Especially get rid of this goddamn ugly hat. Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention that battling other trainer can do. Luckily, you've got Pokemon centers. They're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Digifishes, but you've never been inside one. I have been inside probably every Pokemon center. Dare I say definitely. Level with me, dirty fishes. This is your first time in a Pokemon Center. Of course not. I don't think you need to tell me you already know. No, you don't. Cheers, I'm already good though. I'm ready to route too, dirty fishes. Come find me maybe when you're done here. Hop just needs to get a life. Get out of... Just sprints out the door. I do need to heal some Pokemon though. Also, favourite animation for healing Pokemon. We hope to see you again. I also hope to have my Pokemon be dead. Yes, we know. Let's get this thing out of my party. Honestly, I do not think... Where is... Oh. Actually, I don't think I've got the trainer card yet now that I think about it, but yeah, I don't think I need any potions. Hello, elderly people. In the morning, my Pokemon wakes me up, and in the evening, I put my Pokemon to bed. I can't imagine life without Pokemon. Neither can I. Neither can I. No, thank you. But I did not even know that existed. Can I go into the clothes shop? Can I purchase some clothing? Excuse me, madame. Oh, hello. Ooh. Is there... Oh, no. Let's see. Can I get you? Yes. I don't actually look like something else I want. Ooh. That is a cool shirt. I have never seen that. 30,000! Never mind. Let's have a look. No black. Is that a joke? Let's go for the white. You. Let's just immediately become a cool person. Yes. Any cooler bags? I want you. Please let me change hats. Ugh. Scally cap. I don't wear glasses, but I think they're cool. And I want you. Any gloves? I want you. Ooh. Yes, I am done, in fact. Nod, nod. Can I change out of my hat? How do I take it off? Oh. Yay! Yes. Finally. Perfect. Let's go. Hello, Hup. Listen, Dirty Fishes, I've been thinking, if you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym. Is that not why we left our town? So I've got the option between what and who? The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion, but the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part, and Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff, so I'm thinking I ought to talk to the presser to see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Wait, so I'm the dickhead rival? Not surprised. The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams the chance to train up a bit along the way. Ooh, the Scottish Highlands. Actually, is this... Can I have a look at the map? Where's the... Oh. Because I'm pretty sure it's Scotland, if you will. Because, like, it's flipped. Like, London is at the top. So that is technically the Scottish Highlands. Nope, nope, let me look. Oh, well. Already getting revives. Once again, water textures. Oh, is he going to show me how to catch a Pokemon? Oh my god. Just Hop's face. It's going to be a long, long journey with Hop. You don't need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex. Lee, where'd you come from? Only look at you, little dirty fishes. You've already caught them on your own. Your mum gave you those Pokeballs, didn't she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask you to catch plenty of Pokemon. Almost like you're itching to join some... They're itching to join some traders team, wouldn't you say? They're itching for slavery. Sure. The Pokemon team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they get experience points for battle, so take on other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt, but even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? I'll try. Oh, I think Ryan should be the champion. Alright, I'm going to catch a load of Pokemon. The presser will be shocked when she sees... Will she? She'll be shocked at how weak you are, probably. Ooh. A shift treat. Oh, no, I've already got a grass type. I'm just going to beat it up for experience points. Cheeky. I don't like how I can see the textures of the trees, like when they intersect with each other. It's always the trees in this game. Come on, Sinner remakes, all I want is trees. Some nice trees, please. Hello. I've just decided I think I will, as of the 3rd episode for this, also 3rd episode of Let's Go EV that I'm doing, I will bin that jumper now. I will be cutting out most of the wild battles that are unnecessary. Where key things don't happen. But that for now, we'll possibly end up cutting out trainer battles as well. But, you know, I think I'll be able to get the vibe of when they start getting annoying. Although, I don't know how like at all poking a squavette or whatever with a branch in the eye will ever get old. Whenever there's a strong trainer, I always look right at them. That makes... Oh, well I guess that makes sense. Oh, hello. Yamper is cute. It's just Bolton. Like, it just doesn't make sense, the evolution. If it had another evolution after that looked a bit cooler, probably. But just on its own, I think you should have had a different evolution to make more sense. Maybe just like a bigger corgi. Or maybe it should have just, like, evolved into Queen Elizabeth. Well, that was rude. That was... inconsiderate. Oh! I should have bought those berries. Just go scratch it. Are you... Come on. Hey. Took long enough. Oh, that's so pretty though. I didn't even realize that was like an area that you could traverse until I believe the halfway through my second Let's Play of this game. Hello. Bye. Actually, I will. Oh, that's like I said before, last episode I believe, I would never discredit a Pokemon for being an actual Pokemon. I believe this to be a Pokemon. Like, if I was in the world Pokemon, I would expect to see this. But goddamn, is that thing a looker. Not to mention, it's... If that was in real life, that thing would be dead. It would have died out hundreds of years ago. Tootle died. Tootle didn't fade. Tootle died. Making my way downtown with my trunks. We're gonna poke some Grookey. Diddle diddle diddle. Whip. Cute and strong together in combination. I don't know what accent that was. Accent. Last Lauren. She just put that Pokeball to her face as if she was like, be like, oh, go, I love you, Tutor, but look at it. Poke. Dead, mate. I've just noticed that the ties, neckties on these women that I've seen so far, I don't know if I've seen any boys with ties, but they are exactly how people would do their ties. I do me tie real small because I'm just cool like that. Da-da. Ooh, that music, that tune. Da, 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 da. Youngster Benjamin. Blipbug. I used to Blipbug on my first playthrough, but I think Benjamin might take out Trunks. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have bought some potions. Oh, I've got 7. Oh, I'm doing pretty. Something that just came to mind that I find extremely annoying is when shiny Pokemon. Oh, which game was it? I don't remember which game it was specifically, but when it went from the sparkles. Actually, I think it was X and Y that started happening. But that might be wrong. When it went from like the cool sparkle and it went to the star that covered the entire shiny. What was that? Who do you think they are? Doing me dirty like that. I'm glad it's gone back. Although something that annoys me almost as equally is how the square shiny in this and just the regular shiny, they got them mixed up or whatever. They never even turned it back, so like what's the point of that even being a thing? Although I would hope that maybe eventually they'd bring out some sort of special shiny for Pokemon where it was like a colour that's not like a new colour. Well, like there's a regular shiny and then a completely different shiny, like a rarer shiny. That's actually like 1 in 8,000, you know? Because I only ever found like 3 or 4 shinies when it was 1 in 8,000. The last one I found was a Bellsprout in Heart Gold, which was years ago. No, it wasn't. It was a shiny Chikorita, which I posted on my shiny Pokemon YouTube channel, which I don't have anymore. But my first video, I've already got more views than I ever had on my channel, which is phenomenal. That's right, bro. Just got Molly whopped. Hello there. Wait. Don't go away. Come on. Woo! I don't really get that pose. I mean, it looks cool when I do it, but whenever Leon does it, I just does it. I just crease. Look, there's the professor. She is cute. Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but she doesn't really do much. Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. She looks like she's 1 Pokemon battle away from croaking. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Her eyebrows as well. Why, Hoppy, I see Woolo has made some new friends. And you must be dirty fishes. I trust you received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it completed in no time. No time. And honestly, it took me so long to complete the Pokedex of the first one. I've got like 170 hours on Sword. It was ridiculously hard. We already know about Dynamaxing right there. Although, I did already have a lot. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. I miss Mega Evolution. More than I miss most things. I don't know why they kept changing it. Z-Moves was alright. Dynamaxing is in the game. Hey Professor, do us a favour. Would you help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge? No! Oh Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Hopper Datafish only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know. Go away. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galarian gym become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goes precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. So endorse us then. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the 2 of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you with level 10 Pokemon, sure. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. I wish Leon had a different champion's outfit. I think my favourite champion would be Well, everyone's favourite champions. Cynthia, come on. Who are you? Is this Magnolia's husband? I've never seen you before. Hello? There's an upstairs. What's up here? Is this Sonia's room? Jeez. Just looking at everything, I've not been able to stay this so close up. What's that a map of? I can't tell what that's a map of. I don't know if I'm just being stupid or... I bet it's just somewhere in the Galar region and I'm just not connecting it for some reason. So I didn't realise she liked pink so much. I thought she was more of a turquoise kind of gal. Hurry it up. Right, come on then. I'm going to beat you anyway, so we might as well just hop to it. Did you get it? Hop to it. Of course, let we go. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Time for my legend to begin? I didn't get to finish that. Stop slapping your Pokeballs, that's poor Pokemon. Go Trunks. I do like his eyebrows though. I'll give him that. Poke in the eye. That Wooloo looks a bit shocked now. Just Magnolia and Leon genuinely watching just these two Pokemon just beat each other up. Like just slapping each other around, like not using actual moves or moving, just poking each other in the eye, rolling into each other. Keep with Trunks for now. Trunks is going to be the main OG for a little while. Until we can figure out sort of the team. Definitely by the first gym challenge there'll be another team member. If not Grubbin, but we'll see. And with that, your retinas are destroyed. Those eyebrows though, it'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. It's not a close one at all. Oh, that was so cute. Gotta poke you in the eye now. Can't wait to get some more moves. Well, look at you, seems you've really learned your type matchups. Have I? What? Bubble? Oh, fair enough. It wasn't even a water gun, that was like a splish splash spit on me. You're pathetic, Hop. You're pathetic. You landed a critical hit on my Pokemon. You've got plenty of spirit, that's for sure. Well, you're dead now, so start crying. Cry for me, Hop. Also, give me all your money. That's what I thought. And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both this is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Even though you haven't won anything yet. Dirty Fishes, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. I mean, thanks. But all that happened there was your brother was destroyed. If anyone deserves a letter of endorsement, it's me. And if anyone doesn't, it do be him. A letter of recommendation that you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win by way through the gym challenge to reach her. Hop's that person in the year group at school who's the youngest person. Just saying. Charizard and I will both be feeling the excitement every last cell in our bodies. Hope you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with you. I was just thinking that. Honestly, I'd be really worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit. Little buddy, whatever. And I'd like to see some friendly Pokemon battles of you two, Dirty Fishes. I'm gonna be famous. You and me going to train up against one another to aim for that Champions title? Against one another? That again. Bang. Who's she? Would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Instead of two of them, you should take one yourself. You put the wishing star in the back pocket. The wishing star just looks a bit weird. That's just a rock. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They're going to be massive. Yes. Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know. I'd be the greatest trainer ever. Well, I had such a wish that 2 dropped down for me, but Hop was just lucky enough that he picked them up first. Okay, Hop. I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Probably not. Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing just a rock. But they will do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Dirty Fishes and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumber Weald, and now this. It feels like we've gotten caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. We want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, where'd Sonia come from? Seems like I came back home right in time for all the excitement. Sonia and her grandmother look nothing alike. Other than like the wispy bit at the front. You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. And with that, we're healed. Of the 20 HP that Hop did. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognise? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, I met it as well. Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Dirty Fishes tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Well, it was a wolf, so I could tell you that. Dirty Fishes, Hop, these are for you. Thank you very much. You got a Dynamax bound. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him. 2 now we can Dynamax a Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. The legend of my reign, I think you'll find. I'll beat you to the station. No, you won't. You know what? I think he might beat us to the station because that's the end of this episode. Next episode will... Well, it will be sort of cut straight to the trade station, so I'll meet you all there. And we'll meet Hop there. So, subscribe if you wish. Like if you wish. And comment if you can. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.